So let's dive into the thermodynamics of isobaric process. So we know one thing, that is base for the isobaric process, by which the isobaric process is defined, that is pressure will not change at all. Pressure has to be same, right? So let me draw an isobar, that is PV diagram for isobaric process, that pressure is same P1, P2, V1, V2. But as we can see here, that P1 and P2 will be equal, right? So based on this, let me name this on basis of initial and final, that is initial state and final state. So the initial pressure, let me name it Pi, final be named as Pf. Initial volume Vi, final volume Vf. But since we know that Pi and Pf will be same, there is no need to put this I in F, right? Since pressure is constant. So for this case, we will be saying that initial and final pressure is P, that is Pi or Pf, both are same. But volume, initially volume will be different and final volume will also be different. So we'll be naming initial volume as Vi and final volume as Vf. Fine. Okay. So we have pressure constant, and we know that work done for this condition will be equal to PdV. You already know this formula, right? But if we put this like this, we know that PV is equal to nRT, so we can say this will be equal to nR, but this will be, now how can I write this? dV, that is final volume minus initial volume. This will be the change in volume, right? So this will be P Vf minus Vi, right? So if I put this equation, PV in form of nRT, since N and R is constant, what will be changing? Temperature will be changing. So if temperature changes, we get a form of work which says that work is equal to nR change in temperature, that is Tf minus Ti. So let me name this equation 1. This is my equation number 1. Also, my change in internal energy will be equal to N Cv delta T. Now what is N here? N is again number of mole. Cv we already know, this is specific heat at constant volume, Cv, and this is nothing but change in temperature, right? We can also write this as NCV. change in temperature क्या होगा मेरा? Final temperature minus initial temperature. So we get one more equation which says that change in internal energy is equal to N Cv Tf minus Ti. Tf minus Ti. Let me name this equation number 2. So by far we have two equations. First of which is work done is equal to nR Tf minus Ti, and the second one is change in internal energy is product of number of moles, specific heat at constant volume, and the change in temperature, or simply Tf minus Ti again. Now we have work and internal energy, but from first law of thermodynamics we know that Q is equal to W plus change in internal energy. Let me name this equation 3 just for reference. Now we'll be substituting equation 1 and equation 2 in this equation. So let's substitute. Before substitute, let me write this one more time. Here is my isobar PV, right? State A, state B. This is my first law of thermodynamics. Now my first equation was W is equal to nR Tf minus Ti, right? This was my first equation. My second equation was change in internal energy will be N Cv, specific at constant volume, into change in temperature, that can be written as Tf minus Ti. This is second equation. And third equation heat is equal to work plus change in internal energy. So what we need to substitute this over here and this over here. So after doing so, we'll be getting that heat energy Q is equal to work done. What is work done? Work done is NR TF minus TI plus change in internal energy N CV TF minus TI. So we have substituted both the values, equation 1 and equation 2, in my equation 3. Can we find few common terms in both of this? That is number of moles, and this difference is common for both the terms, right? This variable is common for both, so we can simply take this out, and what we will have is N TF minus TI into what we will have? We will have R plus CV. R plus CV. Okay, so far so good. So we have an equation for heat energy. Q is equal to NTF minus TI. Now I have highlighted this in bracket R plus CV. ये मैंने highlight इसलिए किया है. You should be recalling this. हमने ये kinetic theory of gases में पढ़ा था. There was a relation called as Mayer's relation, and it said to us that अगर मैं R plus CV करूँ या फिर CV plus R करूँ तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा? This will give me CP. What is CP? Since CV plus R is equal to CP. What is CP? CV is specific heat at constant volume. R is universal gas constant, while CP is specific heat at constant pressure, which means Q can be written as Q is equal to N TF minus TI into CP. So this is our equation. This is thermal energy or heat energy. This is again number of moles. This is change in temperature or temperature difference, and this is specific heat capacity or specific constant at constant pressure. So what can we conclude from this equation? This equation tells us that if the temperature changes, that temperature will also affect internal energy. This change in temperature will lead to change in internal energy, and due to this, two things will happen. It will lead to change in internal energy. Partly internal energy change होगा, partly उससे work भी होगा. So change in temperature will lead to change in internal energy and also work. So अब change कैसा plus है या minus उसके ऊपर depend करेगा whether the work is positive or it is negative, right? And how much amount of internal energy will change, that will depend कि आपका temperature कितने से change हुआ है. So this is my final form.